coming down the park is centre forward Sean Lucan. Sean Lucan moves it down the line, gets it back now to Darren Gavin. Darren Gavin up to the 20-metre line, moves it inside for O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy moves it to the corner forward. That's Brendan Gallagher, and Brendan Gallagher, who chased after kind of a lost cause earlier on and didn't get it, gets something this time around. Curly up towards the 45. He's got an option inside of Feeney. Gives it to Feeney. Feeney onto the left, tries to drop it in for Mossy Quinn. Mossy Quinn's inside the 13. Mossy goes for it and puts it over the crossbar. Probably the wise option for Mossy there, because he was never going to be able to get the power to get it past Philip Green. And coming forward now is Sean Lucan. Sean Lucan goes to ground. It's a free in to Lucan Sarsfields. Lucan Sarsfields going out at the Senior Hurling Championship the weekend, beaten by Kula. Free from Brendan Gallagher on the stand side, about 5 metres in off the left, just outside the 20-metre line. Gallagher via the crossbar puts it over. It is kicked towards the square. It's caught inside. Lucan have a goal chance. Shot from a point-blank range, and a brilliant save by the goalkeeper Michael Savage, who got down low to deny Rory Kelly, who run onto it. Dahi Murphy coming through up to the 45 inside the Lucan half, moves it off the midfielder Shane Carthy. Shane Carthy lets fly on the run, and Shane Carthy gets a beautiful score, and it's 2 points apiece. Outside the 45, Mossy Quinn with a high ball to the edge of the square, and Dermot Connolly, he takes it when he's back to goal. Connolly's got a man calling for it inside. Connolly goes for it, goes to ground. He's tugged back, and it's a penalty to St Vincent's. Mossy Quinn facing the church end, steps back, backs up towards the 20-metre line. Green crouching like a cat. Quinn steps up, and Quinn hits it off the woodwork, but it comes back out here to Traynor, and Traynor sends it home. St Vincent's 1-2, Lucan Sarsfields 2 points, 17 minutes gone. And I'm sure Mossy will tell you that's the move they worked on in training.
Yeah, it wasn't the best struck penalty for Mossy Quinn, just hit the left-hand post, but it came perfectly out to Rory Traynor, who had an open goal to finish to the net, and that's a big score for Vincent.
Dahi Murphy receives a big hit in the D, goes to ground. The referee says it wasn't a square on square shoulder, so it will be a free in to St Vincent's, who are kind of warming up. Mossy Quinn straight over the black spot, as he has done many times for club and county, at the 2nd point of the game. Lucan on the attack. Darren Gavin up to the 20-metre line, moves it back to Stephen O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy has got 4 around him, but cleverly passes it to Newcombe. Newcombe goes to ground outside the 20-metre line, and finally Lucan catch a break. A free just outside the 20. Gallagher, right-footed effort, needs this one to go over. Lucan need a shot in the arm, and they've got it. Lucan up to the 20-metre line, shot on the run. This would be a beautiful, went over, and it does. And Lucan are back to within 2. Comes into the hands of the corner forward. That's Jack Carey. Carey's got nowhere to go, but he quite cleverly turns back inside, gives it for the on-rushing run, and the shot comes from the fullback Dan Gallagher, who's come a long way from home, and he nails a brilliant score. Darren Gavin up to the 45. Darren Gavin gliding past his man. Darren Gavin inside the D, moves it inside to the corner forward. That's Jack Carey. Jack Carey moves it across the face of goal, and leaping at it there, volleyball style, was Rory Kelly. He pushed at it, but he couldn't keep it under the crossbar. It's an equalising point, but it could have been a leading goal. Plays the ball diagonally down towards the 13-metre line, caught brilliantly by Dermot Connolly, who's been held up by centre-back Sean Cleary, and it's a free in, and rightfully so for St Vincent, just outside the square. Well struck from the 13-metre line. It's Enda Varley who kicks it, and it's his first score of the game. Here comes Rory Traynor, the goal scorer. He gives it to Ger Brennan, who's inside the 45. Brennan with the foot pass to the 20-metre line. Vincents are in behind. Goal on here, but Shane Carthy couldn't keep it down. He kicked it over when he really probably should have kept it under. He gets his 2nd point of the game. Vincent stretch out the lead to 2. For Nathan Mullins with 3 beside him, pops it up there to Joe Feeney. Joe Feeney goes out wide. Now it's Nathan Mullins, who made a run forward to the 45. Mullins toe to hand up to the 20. Nathan Mullins goes for the score. Vincent's looking to shift one over within the 1st minute, and they have 30 seconds in to the 2nd half. Now it's Mossy Quinn. Mossy Quinn squeezes a punch inside to Shane Carthy. Shane Carthy shapes just outside the 20-metre line. If that goes over, it's a good one. It's 2 in a row for St Vincent. Shane Carthy gets his 3rd. He's a good man to take a score. Taken very well, turning out of the tackle is Enda Varley, moves it down to Rory Traynor. Rory Traynor outside the 13, inside the square. Rory Traynor, can he add a point to his goal in the first half? Yes, he can. It's a shot out at the centre of the club from Joe Feeney in the D, and they're beginning to pick their shots well and nail those shots. Green, right-footed effort, not going to have the distance, going to drop inside the square. Can they at least get a goal-scoring opportunity? They've got a penalty. Well, a jersey was being tugged inside. It happens all the time on a dropping ball. Very rarely do you see a penalty given, but it has been given. 9.5 minutes into the second half, Brendan Gallagher against Michael Savage. This is a big moment for Lucan. Gallagher steps up and rolls it home via the keeper's hand, but it goes into the back of the net. 10 minutes into the second half, Lucan Sarsfields 1-6, St. Vincent's 1-9. Welcome back, Lucan. Rory Kelly collects it in the corner, outside the 20-metre line. Inside the 45 now, he makes his way backwards. He's inside the Vincent's half, and he's needlessly fouled there by Joe Feeney, who brings him to ground. Curling effort, this to narrow the gap to 2. It's gone over. What a strike that was. And Lucan, now we're on 1-7. St. Vincent's 1-9. Here's Gavin Burke. Gavin Burke plays the ball inside, looking for Cormac Diamond. Hand in there from a Lucan defender, but it comes back to St. Vincent's and a shot from between the 20 and the 45, and that is an excellent score. Dermot Connolly fetches the ball high out of the sky outside the 45. Lucan have a man down, and they're attacking down the left hand side, and Connolly jumps over him, and it's another shot from the corner. It's high and it looks accurate, and it's gone over, and Vincent leads 1-11 to 1-7. Very, very well taken score. Great catch by Shane Carthy outside the 13-metre line, and Shane Carthy just manages to kind of stop, and almost in slow motion he kicks it over for his fourth of the game, and Vincent are looking good again. Brian Colopy gives it to Brendan Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher from the 13-metre line on the right hand side kicks his team back into it. He's now on 1-4. 1 goal from a penalty, 2 from free, 2 from play. 1-8 Lucan Sarsfields, 1-12 St. Vincent. And now he's regathered and got it back up and gets the way there to number 18, that's Andrew Hope. Andrew Hope back on the ball. Andrew Hope out to the right hand side. Long ball saved by Darren Gavin. He's after picking out his man in the D. He goes to ground, gets back up. That's Brennan. Brennan back to Hope. Hope outside the 13 has a shot. It's a goal. Lucan are back in the game. Lucan 2-8. St. Vincent's 1-12.
That was an excellent goal by Lucan. Very well worked. Tommy Brennan has come on now about 10 minutes ago. He's had a real impact on the game. He's winning every ball that's coming into him, getting out in front and laying it off. And he laid that one off perfectly to Andrew Hope. Excellent finish.
Dermot Connolly. We know that Vincent have game controllers and good men on the ball. Connolly up to the 45, up to the D, runs into 4 green jerseys, gets a bit of space after a beautiful sidestep and gets a great score. That could be the winner. His kick is very loose, came into the Lucan hands, but CJ Smith couldn't keep a hold of it. Ballymun St. Vincent scrambling after the loose ball. Mossy Quinn has it, kicks it over to the stand side to a man in plenty of space. He's outside the 20-metre line. This would seal it if it goes over. Does it go over? Yes, it does. What a score that was from Albert Martin. He's not on that long, but he's made a big impact. We have time for no more. St. Vincent join Castleknock, St. Jude's and Ballymun in the semi-finals of the Dublin Senior Football Championship. The final score 114 to 2-8.
Tired, very tough game there against Lucan tonight. They set their style out from the start, hard hitting intensity, and we found it tough going out throughout the game, but we held in there towards the end, and it was tight right throughout the game. I suppose maybe we were forcing passes there throughout the game, and like you said, it wasn't sticking on the inside line, so that's something we'll work on, taking it into the next week's game against Ballymun, and no doubt we're in for a tough one there as well.